Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Colores de Carol's Sunset Boulevard collection and Everything But the Kitchen Sink duo. If you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And I'll have the pricing info down below in the description box just in case I forgot to say it during the video. And of course, we're going to jump in with the base coat that I'm wearing, which is Fillin' Ready by Colores de Carol. It's a rich filling base coat because those are which make my nails look the best on camera. And I'm using Ready in 5 top coat on all of the polishes, even the ones with glitter, after I use the leveler, which is a smoothing top coat. And we're going to jump right in with Golden Hour. I loved these polishes so much. Let me go ahead and do the description and then we'll talk about it. So Golden Hour is a golden yellow with shifting pastel shimmer. Now, these polishes can all be used as topper over any polish you want, any creams, and you can do it in one, maybe 2 coats if you want to be a little bit bolder. And for me, I was feeling the brightness, so I was doing 3 coats of these on my nails, and I just had an absolute blast because I'm in a summer frame of mind, so I feel like the Sunset Boulevard collection is perfect. Also, sometimes I want a little bit of visible nail line because I just want that lighter look on my nails. Next up is Ocean Breeze. It's a bright apple green with shifting pastel shimmer. Again, these can be worn as toppers. I would suggest this one over like a maybe darker green for some depth and dimension. However, I chose to put them on my nails and just do 3 coats for each polish because, again, I just really thought that they were very summery and very bright. And I was especially impressed with this pastel shimmer because I'm like, what is this pastel shimmer that it can look so different depending on what the base color of the polish is? And of course, I just enjoyed it. I liked it in 2 coats, but I felt that it was much more bold and noticeable in 3, so I went ahead and did 3 coats. If you have longer nails, you might want to do 3 to 4 coats for almost full opacity. You're still going to get a little bit of visible nail line because, again, these are versatile. They can be used as toppers. Next up is Splash of Teal. This one is a teal leaning cerulean blue with shifting pastel shimmer. Now, it did look teal or aqua blue on me, and I was smitten. I know that normally I don't go for cool tone colors at all, and I generally try to dodge or avoid them because I'm afraid they're going to look weird on me. But I really liked this one. Like, in depending on the way it shifts, sometimes it looks blue, sometimes it looks teal leaning, sometimes it looks aqua. And that was really all I needed to become completely and totally impressed with the polish itself. I think this one might be my favorite of the collection. And recently I've had a hard time really choosing favorites, but look at the way that pastel shimmer just looks so awesome inside of it. Definitely splash of teal if you don't get anything else out of this whole collection. Next up is Summer Sorbet. This one is a bubblegum pink with shifting pastel shimmer. And I thought it was so adorably cute, but I really thought it was actually more of like a fuchsia or magenta when I first looked at it. So bubblegum pink was a surprise, and I mean, anything pinkish or fuchsia or magenta, I'm going to automatically love. So I really didn't even need to think too much about this one. Again, I did do 3 coats for my swatch pictures as well as the stills, and I just really enjoyed them. I'm not sure why the camera is not as warm as my still pictures are, but I'm still enjoying it. I think this is a really fun polish to wear, and I actually really was wondering how they would build up in a gradient. I'll have to try it sometime in the future when I have a little more time. And last but not least for this collection is Pink Sands. This one is a reddish pink with shifting pastel shimmer, and I thought it was the most sunset-ish of the whole collection. However, I really think for a really good sunset look, we would need to do like a gradient with pink sand, summer sorbet, and splash of teal, or switch it out for golden hour, whichever works best for you. And again, 3 coats over, feeling ready, and I just was in love. I wish my nails had been a little shorter when I swatched this collection, because then my visible nail line wouldn't have been as noticeable. And normally I do keep my nails shorter. I'm not sure what I thought I was doing in this video by keeping them longer, but I still enjoyed the polishes a lot. I think it's pretty common knowledge that I am always a sucker for shimmers. Always a sucker for shimmers. And I don't recall having a lot of pastel shifting shimmers in my collection. Also, if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and leave me a like down below. Let me know if you're going to be picking any of these up. And next up is Colorful Disaster from the Everything But the Kitchen Sink collection. This one is a white crelly with a mix of glitter in various shapes and sizes and colors. $12 a bottle. And for the duo, I'm showing it's $22. Now, I did forget to tell you all about Sunset Boulevard. It's $12.50 each polish for Sunset Boulevard, or $60 for the whole collection of Sunset Boulevard. That would include all 5 of those. And as for white crellies, I think it's safe to say that I've come around. I at first did not like crellies, and then I started seeing color combinations that were fun. Like I'm seeing what looks to be some matte glitters, some matte neon glitters in here, and I think that's what's pulling my eye the easiest in this formula and makes it the most fun. And of course we have a topper, so in case you're not really a fan of crellies and you prefer it to be more in your face, bigger impact, we have Everything and More. And this one is a clear base with a mix of glitter in various shapes, sizes, and colors for $12, or $22 for the whole duo. So this one can be used with jellies, it can be used with other crellies, it can be layered, it can be sandwiched, or you could be like me and just apply it over your naked nail because you just really like the glitters. And I find that, like, in my older age, I just want to see the glitters. I just like the sparkle. I know I have a lot of jellies, and I really should be utilizing them more to sandwich, but I get so caught up in the glitters that I just want to see them, especially when they're in a clear base. I want to see them by themselves. And let me tell you, if you love a party in a bottle, this this is the polish. And I did use Coloristic Carol's Leveler Smoothing Top Coat for the last 2 polishes because they have glitter in them, and I feel like it's pretty well known that glitter is a top coat eater. It will absorb your regular top coat eat it for breakfast and you still have to apply another coat. So if you don't have the leveler, but you have a lot of top coat on hand, do 2 to 3 coats of top coat to smooth out your glitter. Or buying a smoothing top coat is a nice alternative way to get you that plump, juicy, glassy shine that we all love. Or an alternative is you could wear it mattified. I also think that Crellies happen to look very cute mattified. I just really need to make the time to spend showing you all mattified Crelly polishes. I'm sorry about that. But at this point, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video because we've got more to show. If you're part of my nail fam, thank you for everything you do. I'm sending out virtual hugs. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on these polishes. If you're new to my channel, I hope you consider subscribing and hanging out. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video.